morning people, and welcome back to my channel and to another unboxing. A tiny unboxing. I have another deck from a White Witch Oracle deck. I believe that's what it's called. If you want to see the other unboxing, I will link it up here because I'm very happy for that deck as well. It's a tiny deck. There's not so many cards in that deck. It's more like a yes, no, reconsider, maybe kind of deal. But this one, I was very excited when I found out that she was working on this. Because I believe that she spoke about this before that it was like released. So I was very fast on buying it when it was ready. But before, it just came in like a bag, or the old deck did. But when I bought a deck for Kiri, I will put Kiri's channel up here, it came also in a box. So I was a little bit like, oh, I also want to have a box for my deck. So I'm so excited that I get a new one here. But I know that this looks different from what Kiri got. I will link a video up here where you guys can see the other box, because I know that I have a video where Kiri is opening up her birthday surprise with all the stuff that I got her. So you'll also see that the background was very different back then. Back then it was this year, but it looked different. But this one is the Witch's Familiar Runic Oracle. Runic Oracle. You guys know that I love runes. I work with runes. I have a lot of rune videos. I will link a playlist up here. So let's just open her up. Oh, I'm so excited to use this. By the way, for people who are like, is there no book with this? That is something way better than a book. Well, you know, I guess it depends on who you are. But one day I got like a mail with like a download. Like a download is ready. I was like, what? And it's a description. It's like a book, but it's like a description with a file. With, yeah, that you have on your computer. So that is very clever. And you have all the information about the cards, what the meaning is and all that. It's very beautiful. But this is how they look. We have tiny runes. It's green, hard felt, and it's very, you know, steady, not too hard, not too soft. This is the card that I got today when I just asked a quick question. So I'm going to show you guys like two more, and then I will show all the cards. Yeah, Isa, the bat. But they are so adorable. I love these cards so much. I will also pull a message for you guys before that I show all the cards. So shall we? Obviously it's not the easiest to shuffle because they're tiny, but you know, it's possible. So let's see, what is the message for people watching? What do they need to know? We have one, we have two. Okay, so we have Chivas and Naudis. Obviously I might pronounce it wrongly because it's like old language, so excuse-moi. So the first card, Chivas, is all about justice. It's like the justice card. It's all about honor, sacrifice, loyalty, victory. He is flying around with a sword, so again, clarity. But let's see what they say with the card. So, from the greatest heights, the eagle has a balanced and even perspective of the world, liberated from the tight personal viewpoint of those on the ground. So it does bring you a new perspective on a situation. He's able to see The true lay of the land. And the universal and cosmic ordering principles that with higher consciousness bring true and beneficial law and justice. Maybe some of you guys are dealing with a Libra. So this card is all about need, it's all about resistance. Can also mean little delays. But let's see what they say. Is there any creature more tough, tenacious, robust, and resilient than the honey badger? I have never ever seen an animal creature like this in my life. I wonder if you guys have. No matter what life throws at her, she uses it to learn and grow and becomes even stronger. So there might have been injustice, but you will have clarity about the situation. And I do feel it's also a message for you not to sacrifice yourself, or not to, you know, don't become the victim. Stay strong, because you will grow from this situation. It's like a period of growth for you. Whether she is battling a deadly snake or finding a way for her family to survive, she casts aside frivolous wants and focuses on essential needs. Okay, that was a word that was very... I do feel that, you know, these cards are telling you something that you probably already know to be true. You already have the clarity. But you might have to recapture it, which is interesting with the Mercury retrograde, because that's what we are in. I will link a video up here that I made about it. So yeah, even through that life can be hard, there is clarity, but you need to have another perspective of it. I do feel that, again, it is a very powerful card, and runes are very powerful. So it makes sense that at this moment, no matter what you feel like you're battling with, no matter what's annoying you, you do need to rethink and see it from another perspective, because you are not a victim, or you're not trapped, because you're stronger than that. I do feel that is a message from this deck, but I will show you guys all the cards, and then I'm going to see you guys after. So a thing that I just want to show you guys is the print that I also got from her. Link will be down below so that you guys can buy it as well. But this is the Ansus card. I will see if I can find it again. It's this one. And I chose Ansus because that it's a very powerful rune. Not going to burn it. So it's this, just in bigger. So I'm excited to get this up. But it's all about psychic abilities and visions. So I thought it was well fitting for me. There's also something else that I got from her. I'm going to link the video up here if you guys want to see it. hope you guys enjoyed this deck as much as I do. I'm so excited to use it more. Obviously it's runes, so it's like my calling. It's in my soul. Let me know what you think about this deck. Maybe you already have this deck, maybe you have worked with it. Let me know if the message resonated. What is the perspective that you see with these two messages or these two cards? But thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, if you are in need of a private reading, healing session or removal of blocks, all information is down below. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!